Okay, welcome everybody. And we're going to travel through the journey of trigonometry for the next 1.5 hours. Let me start by letting you know that there are 6 parts to this topic. 6 parts. I'm going to list all the parts. We cannot look at all the parts in one lesson. So there are 6 parts to this lesson. Parts of trigonometry. Number 1, reduction. This is how I like to list it in this order. Number 2, quadrants. Number 3, proving identities. Number 4, general solution. And this would lead us to number 5, graphs, which is called trig function. And number 6, 2D, which is called application. Please, it is very important. I'm going to go through this in this order. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to take you through 1 and 2 today. All right. The reason I want to take you through 1 first is because everything rests on 1. Okay. Now, let's quickly do a quick revision from grade 11, from grade 10. When we talk about trigonometry, there are 3 ratios: sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Those are our 3 trig ratios. Please, before we go on, theta is always an acute what? Angle. Let's take note of that, which means theta lies between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. It's important to have that at the back of your mind. Theta is an acute angle which lies between 0 and 90. I know I said I'm going to start with reduction, but I quickly want to deal with what we did in grade 10. In grade 10, we had something like this, if you guys remember. I'm still going to come back to this. I am going to come back to this. And we usually have this, a unit circle, and we call this our R, we call this our X, and we call this our Y, and that is my angle theta. And I remember that in grade 10, that's when we learned the acronym SO CA TOA, where sine theta is the opposite over the hypotenuse, which is y over r. Cos theta is the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, x over r. And tan theta is TOA, opposite over adjacent, y over x. We did this in grade 10. Like I said, I'm still going to come back to it, but I want to take us on a journey quickly because I know some of us will be writing shortly. So this is our grade 10 knowledge. Grade 10 knowledge. But I'm going to link number 1 and number 2. So just go with me. Is that okay? Go along with me. So I am going to start by looking at what we call reduction. Guys, when I want to do reduction, I'm going to do the whole reduction thing in the second quadrant. After which I'm going to teach you something that is you will use for 3 and 4. So I'm going to do the basic work, the raw groundwork in quadrant number 2. Oh, by the way, trigonometry, we go anti-clockwise. Remember? Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And we know that all of them are positive. Only sine is positive. Only tan is positive. And only cos is positive. Do we still remember that? This is what we call the cast diagram, grade 10. We used to say all students take coffee, as a way of remembering. All of them are positive here. Only sine is positive, so we're saying sine theta is greater than 0. Here, tan theta is positive, greater than 0. And here, only cos, and we are moving anti-clockwise. I hope you remember that from grade 10. This is very, very important. Are we good with this? I'm going to be a bit slow, but this is grade 10 revision for now. Everybody okay so far? Okay. Now let's get into please don't lose me. Trig is 40 marks. So if I say anything at any point and you are not sure, please don't be quiet. Quickly tell me, say I'm lost there. Because once you get it in grade 11, grade 12 is done. Once you get it right in grade 11, grade 12 is done. So I'm going to reduction now quickly. Rosemary, you're welcome. Take a screenshot quickly. Give me a thumbs up once you have a screenshot. Just quickly take it and send to yourself. Awesome. All right. Now, my good learners, we move to the real work now. Reduction. Please don't lose me. What do we mean by reduction? It is to reduce all angles, to an acute angle. To reduce all angles to an acute angle. That is, whatever angle I have, I want it to be less than 90. So I am going to do, like I said, the basic raw work just to show you in quadrant 2, after which I am not going to do, I'm just going to go to what matters. Okay, so if I have a triangle like that, and this is the radius of the circle, okay, if this is x and positive y, now the coordinate of this point is x and y. Let's call this point A. The coordinate of that point on that circle is x, y. And the angle here is theta. I want to take you through the journey of how we come across the story of reduction. Now, if I reflect these along this straight line, I'm going to reflect, that is turn it around. I'm going to have a new that I'm reflecting, so I'm just flipping it over. Please get that, flipping it over. If I flip it over, I wanted to see something here that I am already on the left side. This becomes negative x and this becomes positive y. Let me know if that makes sense. That my negative x makes sense, but y is still above. Now, what is the coordinate of this point? My x is negative and my y is, but the radius of the circle is never negative. Please put something here for me. that r is always greater than 0. That is, r is always positive. Just put that note there. R is always what? Positive. R is never negative. So we have that. My good learners, taking you back to grade 8, angles on a straight line should be equal to what? 180, right? Angle on a straight line should be equal to 180. Okay, so we are fine with that. Now, if I look at the entirety of my angle, okay, I want you to quickly draw that for me. Make sure you are on the same page with me. I'm going to put a small note there to say we are reflecting on the y-axis to arrive at that point. So let's call this image of A. So let me just do this. Reflection along what? Y. If you remember under functions, reflection along Y, what do? We keep the Y and change the X. Now, because I have reflected, so whatever is happening on the right hand side is the exact same thing happening on the left. This angle is also theta. I want you to watch that. That angle is theta. It means this is my origin, guys. We always start from here, origin. And we go anti-clockwise. If I go anti-clockwise, what will this be? 180 minus theta. Please let me know if we are on the same page, because I need to make sure that everyone is on the same page with me. If I reflect, that will also be theta. So the entirety of this angle is 180 minus theta. For clarity, I want to draw what I have out so that you're not confused. For clarity, I am now in the second quadrant. So let's watch what I just drew there. What I just drew there is this, that, negative x, r, y. This angle is theta because it's a straight line going this way, 180 minus theta. And the coordinate here, negative x and y. Quadrant number 2. So I don't get confused. So I'm drawing quadrant number 2 out. Remember, I am doing a groundwork. After this, I'm going to show you something that you need to use. No one is going to be asking you for all of this, but I need you to understand why we are going to be getting what we are getting. Please draw quickly. I'll give you 30 or 45 seconds to draw. Okay, give me thumbs up if we are done drawing. We need to make it fast. I want to look at 2 things tonight. All right, I'll be waiting for Michaud, Viwe, and Benjamin. Please don't lose me. Trig is so important. People find it difficult in grade 12 because grade 11 is not well done. So this is your chance. If I'm moving too fast, slow me down. Now, guys, I want to find sine theta. When I find sine theta, I am using the arm. Sine theta, we said, is y over r. Please watch this. Is opposite. I'm using sine theta here. Let me use a highlighter so you can follow me. Sine theta, opposite over hypotenuse. That's where we get the y over r from. Okay, so sine theta is y over r. What is cos theta? Adjacent over hypotenuse. That's my adjacent. X over r. Okay. And what is my tan? Opposite, which is y, over what? Adjacent. Now, I want us to go to the second quadrant. Remember, theta is in the first quadrant. 180 minus theta. We are now in the second quadrant. So I am always, guys, we are always reading from here. This is the origin. So sine, I am reading from here and I'm going, let me use a highlighter, you follow me. I am reading from here and that's my 180 minus theta, right? Lovely. We said it is, sine theta is y over r. Oh, y opposite over what? Y over r. We're done. Let's use the arm. Sine 180 minus theta is y over r. Okay, something interesting here. What about cos 180 minus theta? It is x over r. But what is my x in the second quadrant? It's a negative. Let me know if that makes sense. Sine theta is y over r, cos is x over r, but my x in the second quadrant, please, I need those responses. My x, I'm in the second, my x is negative. So negative x over r. My tan is supposed to be y over x. 180 minus theta is y over x. But what is my y? Y is y. But my x is what? Negative. So it's negative y over what? X. Now, if we simplify this, I want you to see something here. Please watch this. What is y over r? Go back to the first quadrant. It is sine theta. Okay. What is x over r? It is cos theta. So this is negative cos theta. What is y over x? 10. But there's a negative in front. This is why in the second quadrant, only sine is positive. All others are negative. I don't know if what I just did. Yes, Michelle?
So does that mean negative cos theta equals cos 180 minus theta? No.
Yes, that's what it means.
Oh, okay.
That's where we are going.
So does that mean sine 180 minus theta equals sine theta?
Papa, that's where we are going.
Oh, okay, okay.
That is reduction. Guys, are you done with this page? Quickly, I want that information. We need to write that information out. Quickly. I want you to see that information for you to understand what reduction is all about. Okay, make it fast, Nana. That sine 180 minus theta is the same as, don't forget, theta is an acute what? Angle. Okay, my good learners, this is the crop of my whole preaching all along. Sine 180 minus theta is actually the same as sine theta. Cos 180 minus theta is the same as negative cos theta. Tan 180 minus theta is basically the same as negative tan theta. And remember, this is my second what? Quadrant. I want us to quickly prove this. Nota bene, theta is an acute angle smaller than 90 degrees. Angle smaller. Maybe it's not making sense yet. Can this be true? Remember, this is my theta. I must write the same angle here. Let's check on a calculator, everybody. Do you see? 180 minus theta. I'm just using 30. Could it be the same as sine 30? I'm going to grab a calculator. Type the left. Okay, guys, I'll type the left hand side. Sine 180 minus 30. My theta is 30. You type the right hand side. What is your sine 30? Somebody please give me an answer. Everybody, are using a calculator now and you're focused on the board. Rose says it's half. Great. So can you see that it's the same, right? So we're having half. Beautiful. Both of them are equal to half. Okay, let's try something. What if I replace this with cos 180 degrees? From what we did, we said in the second quadrant cos is negative. So negative, and what's my angle? I'm using 30. Let's check on a calculator. I am doing the left hand side while you are doing the right hand side. I'm using cos, right? 180 minus 30. Is it the same answer? You are doing the right hand side. What is negative cos 30 in your calculator? Don't give me the 0 comma. Just give me it in root form like that. Just tell me if it's the same, because you might not be able to type this. Is it the same? Give me a thumbs up if it's the same. There's a negative in front. Okay. So this is negative root 3 over 2. What about tan 180 minus theta? Our formula says it should be the same as negative. I would press the left hand side. Where's my left hand side? Tan 180 minus 30. I'm having negative root 3 over 3. Is that what you are having? Thumbs up. So I don't know if you see that it's the same. But somebody's asking, what's the acute? This is the thing. It means if I have sine 150, do you notice that's no longer acute? Okay, by the way, hold on. Let me do something quickly. In the second quadrant, what angles am I dealing with? In the second quadrant, what angles am I dealing with? Angles that are greater than 90 but smaller than 180. It must be greater than 90 but smaller. And don't forget, my reduction formula here in the second quadrant is 180 minus theta. We're going to work out some few things now for us to see how to reduce now. It's going to get interesting in just a little. I just want to show you the foundation and then we'll go to something crazy. So, if I give you an angle that is greater than 90 and smaller than, for example, sine 100, I already know that it is in the second quadrant. And on that trig, all our angles must be less than 90. So the first thing I'm thinking of, 100 is in the second. Please watch this, don't write yet. How can I bring in 180 minus? So I'll take my calculator and say, what is 180 minus 100? That will give me what? 80. So I'll come here and say sine 180 minus 80. Do you see that? 180 minus 80 would give me 100. And according to my formula, this should be sine 80. Therefore, sine 100 bigger than 90 is the same as sine 80, smaller than 90. And we are going to check on a calculator. Sine 100. Please press sine 80 on your calculator to let me see if it's the same. Don't worry, I'm going to spend about 10 minutes on this. We're going to get it right in case you're still lost. Is it the same? Thank you, viewer. All right. Please write this down because on the next page, I'm going to do quite a number of questions now. Write that down quickly. We are going to do quite a number of questions on that now. Sine 100 is in the second quadrant. My formula is 180 minus. So what will I subtract from 180 to get 100? That's what I'm saying. It's 80. Don't worry, it looks sketchy and rough now. I want to do more examples. Give me a thumbs up if you are done with this page. It looks rough, but you'll get it just now. Don't worry. Makati, are we done? All right, everybody, let's do some few questions. Look at this. I'm working in the second quadrant, so don't forget, second quadrant. It is 180 minus what? Theta. So let's start with this one. If I give you sine 160, that angle is bigger than 90. But I remember it's in the second quadrant and sine is positive. So it is sine. What value will I subtract from 180 to get 160? Somebody help me. What should I subtract from 180 to get 160? I'm looking for that small angle. An angle that is less than 90. Oh, thank you, Makati. Beautiful. So I say 180 minus 160 to give me 20 degrees. And because I'm in the second quadrant and sine is positive, my answer is sine 20. Let's try this one. Cos 120. Yes. Second quadrant. What should I subtract from 180 to get 120? It's very simple. Just say 180 minus 120. You reverse it. 180 minus 120 would give me 60 degrees. But I am in the second quadrant and cos is negative. This is negative cos 60 degrees. Second quadrant, cos is negative. Hold on. Tan 179. What do you think this would give me? Second quadrant, tan 180 degrees minus what? I need to get 179. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Stay. Thank you, Makazi. But don't forget, I am in the second quadrant, right? So what is it going to be? It's a negative tan 1. Please let me know. You do this for me quickly. You have 3 to do for me. Sine 130 degrees. Cos 140 degrees. And tan 150 degrees. Everybody quickly, we're going to mark now. Yes, it's necessary. 1 is an angle, stay. 1 is an angle. And I'm going to be telling you the things not to do. Actually, the way I'm writing this is a bit wrong. These things, they should be very close to that. They're too far. Thumbs up if you're done with those 3 questions. One, 2. Waiting for the rest. Okay. I have a few more people. All right, people are finishing. Okay, everybody seems to be done now. Okay, so second quadrant, what am I saying? Sine 180 minus what? 50, which is sine 50, sine 180 degrees minus 40 degrees, which is cos. Negative cos 40. And tan 180 minus 30 degrees. Did we get it correct? Now guys, if we got it correct, I don't need to waste time anymore. I can just move to the third quadrant. And I won't do all the funny things. I'm just going to tell you quickly. In the third quadrant, we're now saying 180 plus theta. And in the third quadrant, only tan is positive. So it means sine 180 plus theta. I'm in the third. Oh, what angles? I'm going to draw all of this in a circle for you. Okay, negative sine theta, cos, negative cos theta. Only tan is positive here. Positive tan theta. Fourth quadrant. (360) minus theta, and only cos is positive here. So sine 360. Well, what are my angles? My angles are greater than 270, but less than what? 360. I'll be teaching you something very shortly, but I need us to quickly understand what's going on first. We're in the fourth quadrant. Only cos is positive, sine is negative, and I'm done. 4 quadrants. And I want us to put this in a circle quickly. All this information, we want to put it in one circle. And that's the circle that you need to know. You need to sit on it. Understand it. If you are okay with what I'm doing, then I'm very happy. A thumbs up would be appreciated to let me know that you are done with this page. We're still going to write this information again, okay? But we want to put it on one Cartesian plane. Thank you, VOA. Rose, thank you. I think I'm waiting for Michaud only. Okay, let's put all of this information in one page. All of this in one page. So you have a big circle there. Divide it into 4 quadrants. Okay, please just listen first before you start drawing. Listen first. We always move anti-clockwise. This is our start. We move anti-clockwise, all right? Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, so that you'll understand all the jargons I'm going to write inside. My angles here are between 0 and 90 degrees. And only sine is positive. Here there's no reduction, it's just theta. When I move to the second quadrant, my angles are greater than 90 but smaller than 180. No, sorry, all of them are positive. All positive. When I move here, only sine theta is positive, and my reduction, please, you must know this 180 minus theta. When I come to quadrant 3, I have gone beyond what? 180. But I must be between 270. It's all 90, 90, 90. Here, only 10 is positive, and this is 180 plus theta. Then I go to the fourth quadrant. I am now going above 270, but definitely I can't go beyond 360. And here, only cos is positive, and we say 360. We don't use 270 for now, minus theta. My beautiful learners, if you know this, we are done with reduction, and tricks becomes very easy for you. You may please draw. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. We call it the cast diagram. Cos all sine 10. Or you can just say all students take coffee. And with that, you are seeing the one that is positive in each quadrant. I want to use a different color there. All of them are positive. Sine is positive, tan is positive, and cos is positive. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. How's it? I don't need to write all the other information for you. I'm sure you do know. All right. Yeah, I don't want to make it too messy. You should know that tan, this is what I mean. I don't want to start writing all of those because sine 180 plus theta here, we know that's negative sine. You already have this information, so there's no need to write it again. I'm just repeating. That's what I mean. If I go to the second one, all of them are negative except sine. Let me know once we are done. I want to write 10 questions for us to do. I want to see if you can do 10 questions for me to reduce. So we don't need to worry about the 90 and the 270. What do you mean? Specifically? 90, okay, you mean in the reduction? No, for now, no. I'll tell you what to do with the 90 and 270. Don't worry. I want the foundation to be in first, because I'm going to teach you something now that is very ridiculous. Let me know if you are done. Okay. Thank you, Benjamin. Okay, guys. Here are 10 questions I need you to quickly do for me. As quickly as possible. Reduce the following. You can use 1 minute on each. It could be nice. 12 minutes. I believe everyone should be done. Sine 200, what will it be? You need to know the quadrant. This is the what? Which quadrant is this? It's greater than 180, so we're in quadrant 3. So it is sine 180 plus, in quadrant 180 plus 20. And sine is negative in that quadrant, negative sine 20. Cos 230, I am also in the third quadrant. So it is cos 180 plus 50. In the third quadrant, cos is also what? Negative. 300, I have gone to the fourth quadrant. 360 minus 60, and tan is also what? Negative in the fourth. Let's maybe check in your answers. Second quadrant, 180 minus 40 and sine 40 degrees. Please mark. 10. Third quadrant, 180 plus 20, and this is tan 20 because it's positive there. Cos 210, I am in the third quadrant, so it is cos 180 plus 30, but because I'm in the third, negative cos 30. Cos 340, I am in the fourth quadrant, and it's 360 minus 20. In the fourth, cos is positive. Tan 350, I am in the fourth, 360 minus 10, and what will that be? Tan, negative tan 10. I'm in the fourth. 280 is in the third quadrant. No. Fourth quadrant. So it is sine 360 minus what? Is that 80? What would that be? Help me there. What is 360 minus 280? Might just went off my head now. What's the story? 80. And that would be negative sine what? 80. And cos 140, I'm in the second quadrant. And it's going to be negative. All right, please tell me, how many did you get correct? Let's see, how many did you get correct? Sure, don't laugh. Maths just went off my head. How many did you get correct out of 10? Got 8 correct there. Please, everyone is responding. How many did you get correct? Also 8, there's a 9 there, V-Way. But you have 10. Makati, you have 9. The ones that you got wrong, I hope it makes you understood why you got it wrong. It's about the quadrant. Okay. Now, number 3 and 4 specifically. Let me check my answer. Yes, I am correct. Now, please guys, I want to teach you something. Please, I want you to listen carefully. In the exam, all of these are 1 mark. And this is where the mark is. 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark. That's where the mark is. So, I want to teach you something. Please, I want you to listen carefully. I want to do what? Listen carefully. How to reduce using your calculator. Although the examiner is going to say without. Reducing. We are cheating now. Using a calculator. We are now cheating. Trig value equals to shift trig answer. I have taught you the basic thing that you need to know. Now we can move on and get marks quickly. For cos in the second quadrant, you will see what I'm going to do now. We subtract 180 from the answer. Don't worry, I know it's not making sense. It's not making sense at the moment. Please write that quickly. You would have done this, right? 180 plus what? 50. That is what we would have done. Let me know once you are done writing, because I'm going to use my calculator now. And I want to explain what I mean by trig value equals to shift. I'm going to use my calculator. Please, everybody's focusing. I'm going to type on my calculator. The examiner says don't use, but let's see. Sine, that's the trig. What is the value? 230. What's the next thing I press? Please, everybody get your calculator. Get your calculator with me. Sine 230. Okay, trig value. What is the next point? Equals to. So let's press it. Don't worry about the answer you are getting. Relax. Don't worry about it. Are we okay there? Now, what's the next instruction? Shift. I'll press my shift. Which trig value are we using? We're using sine, right? So I'll press sine again. It must give me sine to the power of -1. Okay. I know it looks long right now, but just wait. Answer. Then press equals to -50. And I'm done. Hello, everybody. Did that make sense? Here, I don't care what quadrant. I don't even want to know the quadrant. I'm not interested. Sine 230 equals to shift. Sine answer equals to, I'm done. But I said something. Let's try cos. Look at cos 140. It's in the second quadrant, which is 180 minus 40. And this should be cos is negative. Please look at this particular one. I said for cos, when it falls in the second quadrant, look at, if I do the same thing, cos 140 equals to shift cos answer. Do you see? It's still giving me 140, and I don't want the 140. What did I say? Subtract 180. So I'll say minus 180. Check my answer, -40. Negative what? 40. Did this make sense? Did this make sense? For cos, sometimes it will not want to go below 90. You just say minus 180. Let's do something. Guys, the same activity. Do you think we can try? The same activity. Look at the first one. Sine 200 equals to shift sine answer -20. I'm done. Can you see my -20? Cos 230 equals to shift cos answer 130. Oh, minus 180, -50. Number 3, tan 300 equals to shift tan answer -60. Can I ask you to confirm from number 4 to number 10? From number 4 to number 10, quickly confirm using your calculator. Are these answers correct? This should take you just a few seconds. Are these answers correct? Using your calculator from number 4 to number 10. If they are all correct by you, you give me a thumbs up. Should be done with number 4 and 5. Which one is wrong, McCarthy?
I'm not like my translator will do like how my translator is.
What do you mean?
Sir?
What do you mean?
Like I'm telling you how you get the answer and you get shift and then sign.
Yeah. Answer?
I think it cancels the whole thing.
No, you are pressing it. Okay, tell me something quickly on your calculator. Press sine 30.
Sine 30?
Yeah. What's it giving you?
Half.
Okay, perfect. All right. So which one did you try that did not give you the answer? Let's do it together.
So the first one that you did, the sine 230.
The what?
The sine 230.
Okay, press your calculator. Grab your calculator. Press sine 200.
Sine 200.
Equals to?
Equals to?
What are you getting? Give me your answer.
Negative 0.74.
Okay. Now press shift. Can you see your shift button?
Yes.
Okay. Now press sine.
Sine.
Does it give you sine to the power of -1?
Yes.
Okay. Press answer. ANS.
Yeah.
Press equal to.
Oh, okay, so I was not getting the answer.
But I wrote the instruction for you, you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Try number 3 for me quickly. Let's see if you get the answer. The others, are the answers correct? So there's no room for getting this wrong. There's no room. You are not allowed to get this wrong. Yes, Michelle?
This for you 7 is glitching.
Sorry?
7 is glitching. It doesn't want to give me the answer that we have here. So God's 20 without subtracting 180.
Which one?
7, sir.
Number?
7.
Yeah, it's not every time. Sometimes it goes straight. It doesn't have to give you... I said if only it takes you to the second quadrant. So once you get 20, you are fine.
Wow, okay.
The idea is to get an angle smaller than what? 90.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nduvo? Talk to me, child. Are you okay now? Okay, she's gone. What's the story there? Are you okay now? Please respond. I can't wait for long. I need to do something else now. And there she's gone now. Guys, am I still audible? Can you hear me? Let me check on my side first. Okay. Yes, Ndugu, I'm asking you, are you okay now? Did you come right? Did you come right now using the calculator? Okay, you're still not responding to that question. Now, guys, we are done with that now. Quickly, I want to show you something now. I want to get how to, this one is too important. Reducing technique. Again, I want to see where we are going now. Here, you want to get 7 marks. You want to get 8 marks. You want to get 9 marks. Where we are going now. Please, I am going to do something that I call head nod and head shake. We're starting from here, 0 degrees. Remember, we're moving what? Anti-clockwise. This will be what? 90 degrees. 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and we are back 360 degrees. Please, I want you to listen carefully. I wish I had my camera here, but I need you. This is the center of your head. Guys, every time you are nodding your head, how do you nod? You are going up and down. These are little cheats. Up and down. Up and down. I call that head nod. And what are you saying? If you nod your head, what are you saying? What do you think you're saying? If you're nodding your head to something, what use one word to describe nodding your head. Anybody? One word. If you nod your head to someone, what are you saying? One word? Ah, great. You guys are there. You are saying yes. Thank you, Rose. And thank you, City. What if I shake my head horizontally? What am I saying? I'm saying no. Beautiful. Head shake. Left and right. I'm saying what? Head shake. And I'm simply saying no. Here I'm saying what? Yes. Those are the two things I need. And I'll give you instructions now. Okay. Substitute 1 in the place of theta to get the sign. That is either plus or minus. That is step 1. Step 2. I'm going to show you so many ways of reducing, so please follow. This one is a cheat. This one gets you the answer fast you move. Step 2. When you shake your head, you will see, I'll explain. Don't change the trig ratio. It's a shortcut. Three, when you nod your head, change from sine to cos, from cos to sine, from tan to 1 over tan. Please write this quickly. This is very, very nice. You'll become stars at school once you know this. I'm going to use different methods to show you the same thing. Different methods to show you the same thing. Please write as quickly as possible. All right. Yeah, thank you for responding that you're done. Beautiful. This is not in a textbook. You won't find this in a textbook. Viewer, are you done? All right, this is not in a textbook. So this is number 1. Okay. Number 2. If the given angle does not look like the reduction formulas add or subtract 360 degrees. And what are my reduction formulas? Theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 360 minus theta. And I will be practicing both now. I will be. Please give me a thumbs up and down if you are done. Guys, I'm repeating my quadrants. This theta minus 180, 180, please, because it is very, very important. All right. Please stop writing at the moment. Do you, okay, if I look at, okay, don't forget that all is positive, sine, tan, and cos. 180 minus theta, where are you seeing it? Which quadrant? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? I need you to respond. 180 minus theta. Rosemary says it's in quadrant number 2. Rosie, Rosie. Rosie, Rosie. Rosie says it's in 2. Rosé, Rosé. V-Way, where are you seeing that 180 minus theta? Okay, specifically. Nduro, where are you seeing that 180 minus theta? And what do we know? So in quadrant 2, what are we seeing? Sine is what? Positive, right? Good. So what is my answer? Sine theta. It's 1 mark there. But this guy taught us about head nod and head shake. What was he doing? My good learners, what was my first instruction? Substitute 1 in the place of theta to get the sine. I'm going to grab a calculator. This is what I do in class. I use this one. So, sine 180 minus 1. I am looking for the sine. Is it a positive or a negative? Oh, it's a positive. Great. You're going to see it now. It would make sense. It is a, so I know my answer is a positive. Now, where is 180? Let's go back to this. 180, do you notice I'm moving to the left? Look at 180. That's 180 on the left there. Am I nodding my head or am I shaking my head? Is it a shake or a nod? I want to carry you through. 180, this is your head here. Move it there and take it back. Is it a shake or a nod? It's a shake. Please let me know if you are lost. And when you shake your head, what are you saying? You are saying, no, don't change the trig ratio. That's why it is fine. Can you see I'm using 2 different ways to get my answer? That may not make sense. Let's try this. Cos, let's try this together, everybody. Cos 180 minus theta. Because I am in the second quadrant, cos is negative. Thank you, specifically, it won't change. Negative. And cos theta, right? Beautiful. That's reduction. But I don't like this one. You know what I'll do? I'll grab my calculator. Anywhere I see theta, I am going to put 1. Look at the sign. Negative. Beautiful. and it is 180. 180 means I am not changing. So cos will remain what? Cos. Beautiful. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's try something. Sine negative theta. My dear learners, please check. We now have a problem. I want you to please respond to this question I'm going to ask you. Does this look like anything in the quadrant? Does it look like anything? Can we find this in the quadrant? No, we cannot. I'm going to do this in two ways for you. Okay. Way number one. I said if the angle does not look like the reduction formula, add or subtract what 360. Now, this is a negative angle. Please look at this. I want to teach you all the methods. I'm going to add 360. What will this give you? What is 360 minus 180? That's positive 180. My answer, check. Is this now in the thingy? Is this there in the quadrant? Yeah, second quadrant. But this is a waste of time. My good learners, a learner who is smart will do this. Please check. Look at this. A learner who is very smart now. Grab your calculator. When you use this calculator, you don't even care about the quadrant. Minus 1 minus 180. Wait, 360. What did I say? 360. Okay, yeah, fine. Check this. Do you notice it's giving you a positive answer? Do you see my positive answer? Talk to me. And 180, am I changing the trig ratio? No. So I am done. It's positive and I'm not changing. I am done. Simple. This is the simplest way to do it. Let's try this. Cos negative theta minus 360. Let's try this together. Come. I'm not wasting time anymore. I grab my calculator. Cos negative 1 minus 360. Just use your calculator there. Oh, it's a positive. 360. Should I change my trig ratio? Should I change? Give me a thumbs up or down. Should I change? Look at your notes. Are you nodding your head or you are shaking your head? Should the trig ratio change? It's not changing and I am done. Because, my beautiful learners, look at how maths can be done. What about this? Cos 90 plus theta. Come, get to my car. I'll be teaching you co-functions very soon, but let's quickly get this. 90 plus 1. Oh, it's a negative. Should I change the trig ratio? 90. I'm nodding. And cos will become what? Sine. I am done there. Guys. Oh, no. Look at how maths can be done. Look at how maths can be done without stress. Maths is done without stress. Can we try? Are you okay? Please give me thumbs up or down. Are you okay with this? I want to go take one question. I want to take one question for us to see. Okay, let's try one more. You give me an answer to this. Give me an answer to this. Sine negative. Yes, talk to me.
Please repeat the explanation to cos.
No, just look at your 90. Are you changing the trig ratio? Michelle? And look at, I gave you the note. Sine will change to cos, cos will change to sine, and tan will change to 1 over tan. We're done. Once it changes and it's a cos, it becomes a sine. Got it?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, give me an answer to this one, everybody, quickly. Sine negative 90 minus negative theta minus 90. Come now. Type your answer. You can use letter A to represent the theta when you type your answer in. Please, I want an answer from everyone because I want to see whether we're on the same page or not. Okay, I see someone is giving me a negative and someone is giving me a positive. And that's what I need to take care of now. Is it a negative or a positive? How are we getting negative or positive? Put 1 and then take the sign from your calculator. So somebody is not doing it correctly. Either it's Specitly or it's Undubo. But I see Rosemary is also giving me a negative. Specitly. Everybody seems to be giving me a negative except you. Can you confirm your answer? Spain and is it negative? Okay, you're changing your answer to negative. Let's check everybody quickly. So I'll say sine -1 minus 90. It's a negative. And 90 means change. My beautiful learners, you are done. Let's see how the examiner is going to ask me this question. I want to show you. How will the examiner put this question to us? How will they ask us this question? Then we are going to do co-functions before we go, so we get all of this out of the way. Please use this in the exam. Don't be afraid. The examiner is going to say without the use of a calculator. As long as you don't write those decimals, don't be afraid. Use it. How will they ask us this question? Let's see, where is my trigonometry, page 48. Beautiful. How will they ask us this question? And once we get this right, quadrants becomes very easy. These are graphs. Oh, there we go. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. 5 marks. And by the way, I hope you remember, let me just put a block here for you. I hope you know this, that sine theta over cos theta is equal to tan theta. Please write that down, that's important. I'll do this one for you. I'll do this one for you. Oh, I'm so excited. Guys, let's start. Sine theta minus 360. I want to show you something as well here. My good learners, okay, before you do this, hold on. Before you do this, let's quickly do something. Negative angles. Let's talk about negative angles. Before you do this, negative angles. And what do I mean? Sine negative theta. Cos negative theta. Tan. All of this, they are the same as saying plus 0. It's like I'm putting 0 in the bracket to say plus 0. And my good learners, I want to show you something here before I tell you the answer. When I say a negative angle, again, this is the origin. Usually we move anti-clockwise. This is normal. But once I move anti-clockwise is normal. Once I move clockwise, it's not normal. My theta becomes negative. So when I say negative theta, I'm now here because I have changed that. The plus and the minus gives me direction. So once I see a negative theta, I know that I am in the 4th quadrant. And in the fourth quadrant, only cos theta is positive. Again, I'm going to use the same method that I was using earlier on to get everything right. So in the fourth quadrant, what am I saying? Sine will be negative, so this is negative sine theta. Cos is positive, oh, and tan is negative because I am in the fourth quadrant. Only cos is positive. Will my calculator give me the same answer? If we were to use what we're using, will my calculator method give me the same answer? And then we'll finish on this tonight. Will my calculator method, are you ready for me with the calculator method? Are you done writing? Please, some people are going to tell you take out the negative. It's wrong. We don't take out anything negative here. We are in the fourth quadrant. My good learners, check. Get your calculator. Sine negative theta. We put 1 everywhere we see that, right? Check. Ah, it's a negative answer. There's no number. I'm not adding or subtracting anything, so I can say plus 0. And if you go back to your diagram, 0 is in the same place as 360. We are shaking our head. Do you remember? With 0, we started from 0. We are shaking, means don't change. Cos negative 1, check. Positive answer. Ah, okay, makes sense. Tan negative 1. Voila, negative answer. Did it make sense, everybody? Okay. Do you think we can get this one now? Sine theta minus 360. If I grab, I'll do this one for you. If I grab my calculator, sine 1 minus 360. Is it a positive or a negative? It's a positive. 360. Am I changing? I am shaking my head, so it means I am not changing. That is basically positive sine theta. I have 1 mark. Multiplied by sine 90 minus theta. Quickly grab my calculator. 90 minus 1. Oh, it's also a positive. But I am seeing a 90. 90 means yes. I'm nodding my head. Sine must become cos. It's a positive cos theta. Mark number 2. Tan negative theta. I grab my calculator. Tan negative 1. It's a negative answer. Oh, beautiful. Negative. Because it's a 0, I am not changing. I get my 3rd mark there. Cos 90 plus theta. Grab my calculator. Cos 90 plus 1. Oh, it's a negative. And because it's a 90, yes, I am changing. Negative, it becomes negative sine theta. I have my mark number 4. Can you see that out of 5, I'm already sitting on 4? Without stress. Yes?
When it's 90 and then we are getting a negative.
Sorry?
Do we only check when we are when it's 90 and then we are getting a negative?
Wait, do we only check?
Change.
Yes. Go back to the notes. Let me remind you again. Go back there. When do we change? When are you nodding? When are you nodding your head? 90 and 270 you change. 0 and 360, 180. You are shaking your head. Can you see your head is moving left and right? You are not changing. When you go up and down, 90 and 270, you change. When you nod your head, look at my notes, nodding your head, 90 degrees, 270 degrees, you don't change. In fact, guys, examiner can continue 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. I can add another 90, 450, another 90, 540, another 90, 630, plus another 90, 720. Can you see again? If I see 450, I change. If I see 540, I don't. So it's just plus 90, plus 90, plus 90. Are we okay there? Okay, so know when to change. When you move your head up and down, you change. All right, guys, let's simplify this. Let's simplify. Oh, by the way, negative divided by negative is positive. Good. The sine theta would cancel sine theta. Then I have cos theta into what? What is tan? Sine theta over cos theta. Just normal algebra. What's my answer? The 5th mark. Did this make sense? Let me know. Did this make sense? 5 marks in the bag. I want to say something now. Please listen to this. You see this sine theta minus 360? It's so funny. Look at, where is 360? Do you notice 360 is exactly where 0 is? Do you notice they're in the same place, right? It means when I'm doing my trig, anytime I see 360, I can literally cancel it and replace it with 0. I can cancel 360 and replace it. What is theta? What is theta minus 0? Do you see? It's exactly the same thing I have on the first one. 360 can be replaced with 0. Yes, Michelle?
Please repeat. I seem not to understand.
Where? Which one?
The second step.
You are just doing maths now. Sine theta would cancel sine theta. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm left with what?
Oh, okay. I see, sir.
And what is tan theta?
Sine theta over cos theta.
Done. That cancels again.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Can I try another one with you guys? I hope you... Michelle, did you finish writing that? Did you finish writing that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, beautiful. There's another beautiful one here. 6 marks. Oh, I'm going to allow you to do this, but let me just quickly explain something here. Everybody, please look at, when I see a squared, for example, when I see cos squared 360, I don't want to do the same one. Let me do this. X minus 360. Guys, for all squared values, for all squared trig ratio, answer is always positive. Once I see a squared, it's positive. And check, there's a 360 there. Ah, beautiful. 360 I can replace with 0. Or you can use your calculator to say cos, look at, let's maintain the calculator. Cos 1 minus 360. Even if it's a negative, it doesn't matter. But because it's a squared, it's going to be positive. And 360, am I changing? No. So my answer is what? Cos squared x. Did that make sense? Please, did that make sense? Even if I have a sine squared, check this. If I have a sine squared 90 minus theta, because it's a squared, my answer will automatically be a positive. 90, am I changing? Yes, up and down. Oh, I'm changing. So sine would become what? Cos. And because it's squared, I'm done. All squared trigs are positive. Okay, you want to try this question for me? I'll give you 5 minutes. Take your time. It's the first one you are doing. Don't rush it. Take your time. Reduce nicely. Please write nicely. If you are multiplying, use a bracket. you find a way? I know it's going to be a bit sketchy for now, so don't put yourself under so much pressure. By the time we do the third and the fourth one, then I can put you under pressure. Sine 180 minus x. That is basically sine x. You must get sine x there, because 180 means I am not changing, and that's in the second quadrant already. But if I don't want to use quadrant, sine 180 minus 1, my answer is positive. I'm done. 1 mark. Minus 2. Now, what is cos 90? 90 means I am changing, right? Then I put 90, cos 90 minus 1. It's a positive, but 90 means I should change. Sine x multiplied by cos x over, there's a 2 there, beautiful. 360 plus x. I told you 360, I can just put a 0. I can cancel this and put a 0. 0 plus x is x. Beautiful. So what is that? 2 cos squared x. All right. Remember, it's a positive. I don't even have to check. Minus, what is cos negative x? Ew, we did that. Cos negative 1. Fourth quadrant. Positive. Okay, beautiful. I am already sitting on 1 mark, my second mark, my third mark, my fourth mark. Guys, I cannot cancel here, please. Algebra. I cannot cancel because there's a minus. Please, don't do what you cannot do for algebra. But what is common? Sine x is common. I have to factorize. Algebra would follow you. 1 minus 2 cos x over, what's common at the denominator? Cos x. What do I have? 2 cos x minus 1. Oh, they look alike, but they are not the same. Guys, you never ever forget your algebra. These things look alike. I can bring in sign change by multiplying one of them by negative. I don't know if you remember that in grade 10. This becomes 2 cos squared, no, 2 cos x. Sign change. This is what I'm using. Let me put the note here for you again. So algebra, guys, goes with you everywhere. Sign change. If I have a minus b, I can write it as minus, then I switch. So I put a minus and switch that in the bracket. So learn that again. We'll keep reminding ourselves of all of these principles. Cos x, this one remains. Oh, now that I have put bracket, I am multiplying. I can cancel. What do I have? Negative sine x. But what is, and guys, look at the instruction. A single. Single means only one type. Oh, what is sine x over cos x? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? I know it's a bit sketchy. Can I give you one more for the night? One more, just one more. Take a picture of this. Because of time, take a picture of this. I want us to do one more for the night. And this is trigonometry. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't think you've done more than this at school. Those of you that have started trigs, I don't think you've covered more than this. Okay. There's another thing. Okay. We keep learning. There are things I should be telling you, but it's fine. I told you that sine x over cos x. I'm going to tell you another one. But this you should have done in grade 10. No? Sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1. This is called an identity. Just take note. Anywhere I see that, I just put it as 1. Sine squared theta. Look, let me show you that on a calculator before you start. Sine, let's use any number, 25. That's how I write it. Plus, if I use the same 25, check my answer, it's 1. Any number, sine 89 squared, that's how we write on the calculator, plus cos, the same number, it must give you 1. Sine 200, as long as it is cos 200, must give you 1. Sine 1000, no matter how big it is, plus cos 1000, remember, squared of the same value gives you 1. So it's an identity. Okay, work on this for me. 6 marks. We will end here tonight. I thought I was going to be able to do co-functions. But it's like I don't want to cramp your head. You've done a lot of things today. Okay, let's finish, guys. Let's end it here. Let's finish it here. Sine 360 minus x. All right, that would be what? Just use a calculator like I told you. 360 minus 1. So you say sine 360. That should give you a negative answer. Negative. Beautiful. So I have that in the bag. 360, I am not changing. I have that in the bag. Tan negative x. You see, I'm doing it with you so that you can see. It's going to be a negative answer. After a while, you're going to know all of this. I have my second mark in the bag. 180 plus x, check. That's the third quadrant. It's going to be negative. You must know some of those things without a calculator. Negative. 180, I am not changing. And I just told you that that would give you what? 1. I have my fourth mark. All right. Oh, what is negative divided by negative? I want you to see this. Be smart about it. What is this? Do you notice that's 10? Right? Tan x multiplied by negative tan x. What's your answer? Negative tan squared. The examiner says a single trig ratio. Means I only want to see one type of trig ratio. My good learners, did this make sense? Are you happy? Did this make sense? Are you happy? You need to find with more of this. Okay, but before we close tonight, just give me 3 minutes. Before we close tonight, 3 minutes, very important. It's part of the change we're talking about. All right, 90 and whatnot. Before we close, quickly, just want to give you this. Co-functions. If A plus B, watch where I'm going, equals to 90 degrees. Remember the 90 is to change. Then A will be equal to what? 90 minus B. Okay, just ordinary mathematics. Now, sine A will be the same as saying what? Sine 90 minus B. I don't know if what I'm doing makes sense. If A plus B equals to 90, then A is equal to 90 minus B. Now, if I write sine A, what does it mean? Instead of writing A, I'm writing 90 minus B. Oh, but we can reduce this. Remember, when I see a 90, I must change it. So this is the same as cos. Is it a positive or a negative? Remember, sine 90 minus 1. Positive. Oh, this is very, very important. Please, I'm going to end my class on this note. Similarly, cos A is the same as sine B. Only if A plus B, and these are called co-functions. In trigs, anytime I see the 90, I must change my trig ratio. Anytime I see the 90, please finish writing this. I want to tell you where this will play a role, and then we'll be done for today. We'll continue from there, and we'll finish trigs. Now, this is just one part of trigs. It's 6 parts. This is just one part. Let me know if you are done with this. I want to finish so we can go rest. It's been a long lesson. You need to watch this again, especially if you're not writing now. And if you have done this at school, I'm sure you have a better understanding. Okay, where does this play a role? If two numbers are going to give me 90, for example, I know now that sine 30, if I change, what should I add to 30 to get 90? What should I add to 30 to get 90? Thank you. And we can confirm on our calculator. If you confirm sine 30 is half, let's prove it that we are right. Sine 30, 1 over 2. Okay, what about cos 60? 1 over 2. Done. Do you notice that? Both of them are equal to half. Sine 20. What is the value of x? Anybody? What is the value of x? You've got to watch out for these things. Oh, Michelle says 70. Do you agree? Oh, beautiful. Let's confirm. Let's confirm. Is that true? Sine 20. Sine 20. 0,3420. Cos 70. 0, oh, you guys are sweet. Without the use of a calculator, what do you think sine 1 over cos 89 would be? Without the use, don't use a calculator. Whenever they say don't use a calculator, we come to cofunctions. This is used mostly when they say without the use of a calculator. What do you think your answer would be? You must be smart. When they say without the use of a calculator, add the numbers together. Will it give you 90? Yes. 1 plus 89 would give me 90. Oh, so it means I can write 1 as cos 89 over cos 89. And what is cos 89 over cos 9? 1. Or somebody decides, I am going to leave my cos 89. Okay, cos 89. Somebody decide I'll leave sine 1. But 89 plus 1 is 90, so I can change this to sine 1. We can confirm on our calculator. I'm done for the night. Sine 1. Let's check if it's going to be correct. Over cos 89. Check your answer. 1. Now you are like a mobile calculator. You are like, did this make sense, everybody? Okay, do this one for me. I don't know if I can move. Okay, let me shift. I want you to just do one more. And please don't use a calculator. Don't use a calculator. Sine. Oh, no. What I wanted to do will not work. Okay, it's fine. Sine squared 30 over cos squared 60. That's one. Just two questions. Sine 45 is equal to cos theta. What is theta going to be? No calculators. And I'll be signing off on that note. What a wonderful lesson. Yes? Answers? Question 1. if they say without the use of a calculator, you must show your steps. So if I decide to leave this, but I know that 60 plus 30 is 90. Oh, once I get that, I am allowed to change this to sine squared 30. Done. And here, theta is 45 degrees. Are you happy with what we've done? Give me a thumbs up. Are you okay? Did it all make sense? It was quite a long lesson, but I didn't want to break everything that had to do with this. Head nod, head shake, calculator, but you must also know the original things. Know your quadrants. If it doesn't look like what you know, add 360 if it's negative, or subtract 360 if it's positive. Know your quadrant as well. Okay guys, I am done. If there's no question, you are free to exit. If there's a question, you have 10 seconds to ask me. Okay, all right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Rose. Benjamin, we good? Awesome. Specifically, thank you. Spati, V-Way, Dubo, all good. All right. Thank you for all the party. Good night.